Guardians of Freedom, The History of the U.S. Military. Introduction. Overview of the significance of the U.S. military in shaping the nation's history. Brief mention of key themes: bravery, technological advancements, and social change. Chapter 1. The Revolutionary War, 1775-1783. Setting the scene. Description of the colonial landscape before the war. Key figures: George Washington's leadership and the formation of the Continental Army. Major battles. Highlight battles such as Lexington and Concord, Saratoga and Yorktown. Impact: the establishment of military traditions and the first principles of American democracy. Chapter 2. The Civil War, 1861 to 1865. Background: the societal divide between the North and South. Key figures: Abraham Lincoln's leadership during the war and the role of generals like Ulysses S. Grant and Robert E. Lee. Major battles: Gettysburg, Antietam, and the significance of Sherman's march. Outcomes: the preservation of the Union and the abolition of slavery. Chapter 3. World War I, 1914-1918. U.S. entry, reasons for entering the war and the view of isolationism. Key contributions: the role of the American Expeditionary Forces led by General Pershing. Major battles: Belleau Wood and the Meuse-Argonne Offensive. Impact on society: the effects of war on American society, including women's roles in the 1918 influenza pandemic. Chapter 4. World War II, 1939-1945, Prelude to War. Global tensions leading to the war and America's initial neutrality. D-Day and the Pacific Theater. Detailed accounts of key events including Pearl Harbor, D-Day, and the dropping of the atomic bombs. Military innovations, advances in technology such as aircraft, tanks, and medical care. Post-war implications, the establishment of the United Nations and the beginning of the Cold War. Chapter 5. The Cold War and Beyond, 1947-1991. Definition of the Cold War, the ideological battle between the U.S. and the Soviet Union. Key events: the Korean War, Vietnam War, and the Cuban Missile Crisis. Military strategy, containment policy, and the role of NATO. Technological advancements, the space race and developments in military technology. Chapter 6. Modern military engagements, 1991-present. Gulf War. The liberation of Kuwait and innovative military strategies. Post-9/11 military action. The response to the terrorist attacks focusing on Afghanistan and Iraq. Current role: peacekeeping missions, humanitarian aid, and modern advancements in cyber warfare. Conclusion: reflection on the evolution of the U.S. military and its ongoing impact on society. The importance of understanding military history for future generations.